Wait, what the heck? I was here. Hold on. What the heck? Oh no, it looks like I made a mistake here. Give me a second. How can this be? Oh, okay, that's why. Give me a sec here. What is happening? I have both of the screen open for some reason. That shouldn't be the case. Oh, I know why. Does it work? Okay, there you go. Oh, little bit of blooper there. Welcome. I'm your local moon bunny VTuber, Jueri. Today, we are watching Little Shop of Horror, for our Halloween weekend, I should say. This will be the last, thing we'll do to conclude the Halloween spirit. I know it's a little bit late, but, I really wanted to kind of dip into movie watching, but the kind of movie that you can watch on screen and on the stream and everything, right? So this will be first of its kind on this channel. I did see Blue got smacked on the wrist by some sort of company for watching The Thing in a very blurry movie of the whole thing, and he still got slapped with it, which is really surprising because the AI is, I did not give enough credit to track whether or not their movie's being watched. I was really shocked by that. Alright, let me get you guys in here. Welcome Shobitum, hello. Hello Ginja, welcome. Joe Bob, welcome too. Hello Cypher. Renser, hi, boo. This is gonna be our new time, guys. This is gonna be our new time from now on. Mainly because now that the US has experienced the inevitable daylight saving times are now in sync with the EU bros and everything. So yeah, this is gonna be our usual time for until we change it back or something in like the spring. The spirit of Halloween Jueri starts stream as a ghost. I cosplay as the YouTube movie player too. A little bit a little on brand, isn't it? Ow, what the heck? 3D Jueri's home. I try to use 3D when I think can enhance the experience, but not always. I wanted to do this whole thing, had my mind set up, but I couldn't do it today because we went out of state for a family meal. That's why we're doing the old-fashioned stuff with just 3D here in 3D form. Whatever that may be. She's back. 3D returns. I am back. I've always been here. Always been here. Hi Kai! Welcome. Hug the maintenance want to suggest for Blue after the thing stream got hit. Yeah, so let me explain a couple of things. The Little Shop of Horrors came out in 1960, so that means that it should be available for us now that it has been pretty old. It's an old thing. I personally would love to watch The Thing with you guys. The Thing is a good horror movie for Halloween, and our friend Blue Horizon, he comes by here every now and then. He streamed it with the movie on screen, but the way I saw him do it, he made it very blurry. Like, you can't make any of the facial expression. You couldn't tell what was on the screen. It was just skin tone blobs and some red blobs in there. You really could not tell. But then somehow the YouTube AI was able to figure out, like, hey, wait, man, he's watching something that's copyrighted. Watch out! And he got slapped on the wrist for it. I found that before he did because I wanted to go back to his stream and watch read some of the comments that was happening. He had a super fan that watched The Thing a couple of times, I guess, and he's watching The Blob and he's kind of giving his input and facts about the movie and stuff, and it was so wholesome. It's just unfortunate there's not record of it anymore. Could it be from the audio? No. Blue did not have any audio. The only visual he had was so blurry, you could not tell it was that movie specifically. I looked at that Juju, pretty sure it has to be 95 euros. You plugged me in, there's a list online. Yeah, we could have watched, actually I think horror movies are the best kind of public domain movies to try to break into. I have not watched a black and white movie in a long time, so I think it'd be fun to revisit this. This movie is fire. Hi Leo. It's my first time watching this, so I don't know what to say about what this stuff is gonna happen here. It's gonna be goofy, that's all I'll say. It's a comedy horror as the name implies, and I don't know if this is the original. I think the original, I'm not sure if this is the one, but it should be available for us here. We could have watched like Dracula, Nosferatu would have been one. I watched a little bit of Nosferatu, but I think that one is a... No, I think it's a silent film. I don't remember if there's voice acting in it, but there are like those dialogue card stuff. It was there's some really good options, but I thought this one would be safe to do because it was comedy. You know, I thought we'd make sure a fun stream to add some hihis and they're not go full horror yet. Watch a lot of public domains movies. Oh, I want to explore a little bit more of them, but they're not like my main content, you know. So they're like nice one-offs every now and then. We want to break into them. Hi Kevin. Hi. I think the other. I don't know if it's public domain anymore. Is it public domain? What's it called? It was called the a wonderful. What's it called? The Christmas movie one, the black and white. Oh, I forgot what it's called. It was also pretty popular. I'm not sure if it's in the domain. First for time watching this version, I've only seen 80s one before. Oh, really? Okay, so there are various versions. I know there's a 2011 version for this movie specifically too. I don't want to bother with it. I just want to go with public domain one. So I will start in a bit, maybe about 5 minutes. If you guys want to pre-fire the movie on your end, maybe you want to increase the audio, then you can do that. I will also play it on the screen too, just so we can just be on the same page as well. So up to you guys. Yeah, there's some gems out there. There's free Godzilla movie as well. Whoa! Whoa, that'd be really cool to explore like the first Godzilla movie and everything. The only piece of Nosferatu scene is what they use for the hash singing slasher and SpongeBob. Me too. That's the only reason why Nosferatu is known as it is. Because Nosferatu got overshadowed by like Dracula and stuff, right? It's a Wonderful Life. Yeah, that's the movie. It's a Wonderful Life. Is that one public domain? I'm not exactly sure for that one. Good afternoon, Shvia. Wow. Hello, Trevor. Hello. Welcome. Okay. Now I see where this is going. Maybe not you though. Maybe not you. It was so nice, but then they had to raise it up in the other direction. Okay, grab a couple. Right back. Okay, we'll start when Ginja comes back. Maybe. I don't know. Ginja, he had to leave a cover. Google says it is public domain. Godzilla versus Turtle Guy. Don't know what it's called. There's Santa versus Martian. Oh, that sounds like a fun watch along for Christmas. Thank you for letting me know that. Yes, Wonderful Life became public domain in the 70s. 70s? Wow. That one's a really good movie. Ola Day Love. Ola. I like that movie a lot. I think it's one of the very few Christmas movies you can actually watch. And like, I don't know, just storytelling and everything was really baller. I think I'll stay for this movie, sadly. Don't wait for me, go on already. Okay. I'll stay if I want to hop in and say hi, Elise. Don't worry. I appreciate it. Okay. Give me a second. Let me see if I can pull up the movie here, man. I'm starting here in 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Uh-oh. What? Okay, there you go. Okay, well, good luck with that. Hope I'm not blocking it. That's my main concern. Hold on, I may be blocking it. Audio. Oh, audio. Here.
My name is Sergeant Joe Fink, working the 24-hour.
What, he actually drew this?
And this is my workshop. The part of town that everybody knows about, but that nobody wants to see. The tragedies are deeper, the ecstasy's wilder, and the crime rate consistently higher than anywhere else. Skid Row. My beat.
Skibidi Row? Like, they made a mistake in America. I think that's the only reason it's popular as it is, because all the stations could air it for free, basically. That's right, for A Wonderful Life. I remember something like that, too. It wasn't actually that popular when it first came out. It took a lot more popularity later on in its life. It's A Wonderful Life, Miracle on 34th Street, still the two biggest movies I never watched. I have not watched Miracle on 34. Sub not matching is gonna irk me. Oh no! Let's keep the subs on for a bit. I'm not exactly sure if it's gonna be 1-to-1 or just that beginning. Awesome! Hey, welcome, Mana! What did I say? Whoa, yo, come back. It was just one time thing, guys. It was just one time. It was just one time, come back. Hello, shopping. We're memeing up in this spot. Whoa! 3D me! Hello 2S, welcome, how are ya? Hi
The
Eat Beat,
most
welcome.
terrifying period in the history of my beat began in a little rundown floor
Okay,
shop
I'm gonna turn off the
called
subs for this. I can't. My brain can't not unmatch it. I'm gonna turn it off.
Good morning, Mrs. Shiva. How's things today?
Oh, but I kinda need subs though too.
My sister's nephew Stanley died in Little Rock, Arkansas.
Oh, what the...
Oh, wow. Okay, we're gonna turn off the subs.
Who knows how?
That's nice. Well, you would like, maybe as usual, some flowers for the funeral.
Lots, plants, sheeps.
I thought possibly, because I always give to you all my funeral business, maybe you should possibly give to me a little cut rate.
Look on me, Mrs. Shiva. What am I, a philatelist? I sell on Skid Row nothing but cheap carnations. And I should give you a cut rate. I can't even afford water for the flowers.
You need sub? Oh, Leo. Okay, we'll put on subs then.
Get up from the back!
English original? Oh, there's a different English one here. Oh, oi!
He's a nice boy.
Why don't you let him see?
What? See? Look, here I got a new customer. Brand new in the yellow
I'm so
vest. I should
confused.
let
Okay,
me
we're
clean
gonna
up
take
for
this
you,
off.
but I can't even afford chase him out right
She is
away.
so pretty. Man, people fucking they really did dress up, didn't they?
Springtime Mushniks, hello. Oh, hello, Dr. Farb.
Okay,
What can
okay.
I do for you today?
Listen, Mushnik, I haven't got much time. Send me over 2 gladiolas and the fern.
Excellent. That's 2 dozen glads, 1 potted fern.
No, Mushnik. 2 gladiolas and 1 fern.
Oh my god, no,
Montage, you
that's
put 2 gladiolas in the pot
horrible.
with the ferns.
1 fern, 1 piece. Altogether, 3 pieces. I need it for my waiting room.
Yeah, it's the Shanka.
What?
What accent?
Good, I'll drill a bigger hole.
You mean you want 2 crummy gladiolas and 1 crummy fern? What kind of a decoration is that?
Listen, it's my flower budget for the week. Mushnik. Who can be a dentist on Skid Row?
All right, excellent. I'll send Seymour right away. Who am I to
I'll
argue
send
with
Seymour
time?
right away.
Make it snappy. Now you are going to get it. Oh, you are going to get it. Look.
This is horrible.
Seymour Krelboyne? Now, Mrs. Shiva, we were talking from the funeral flowers. What in the little... funeral?
Wait, this is so unserious. I haven't watched a comedy movie of this age
I was
before.
calling John D. Rockefeller to make a loan on my Rolls Royce.
Sorry I said it.
Now look, Seymour. You take 2 gladiolas. You'll cut them nice and even. You'll take 1 fern. You'll wrap them in a package, and you'll take them to Dr. Farr. Right?
Right?
Well, go already!
Oh my god, the sound
Now, what can I do for
mixing
you, sir?
was non-existent back then.
Excellent. I am Gravis Mushnik.
Oh, that's a good one.
Now, who's going to get my roses?
I'll take care of you, Mrs. Shiva. Come right over here.
You would like maybe some orchids for a nice girl?
No, I think I'd like a couple of dozen carnations.
Carnations.
A person can't turn around these days.
It's a comedy horror, so expect a lot of slapstick with this one.
Mrs. Shiva.
Bad luck, she calls it. You should have so many people kick off. You would have somebody fall on top of you, too.
What about the carnations?
You said you wanted some roses.
Yeah, for Stanley.
This is
Carnations.
so interesting. There's no laugh track, so I have no idea when the funny bits are happening, so they have to rely on slapstick comedy.
Why not?
Hi Nico, welcome. How are you?
Of course. What else? They are all right?
Well, I've had better.
Well, this is a small shop.
Oh, that's okay. You know, those big places, they're full of pretty flowers, expensive flowers. When you raise them for looks and smell, you're bound to lose some food value. I like to eat these little out-of-the-way places.
Oh, such a thing, eating flowers.
Look, don't knock it until you try it, huh?
Oh, we're the same age. You need some too.
This is what I was trying to tell you before. Look on him, everybody. Look at the quality of his work. I ask you, when I fire him, where is he going to get such another good job?
You mean I'm fired?
No, I'm electing you president from the United States. Yes, you are fired.
Gravis, you can't do that.
Who can't?
I didn't mean it.
You didn't mean it. You never mean it. You didn't mean it the time you put up the bouquet with the get well card in the funeral parlor and sent the black lilies to the old lady in the hospital. You didn't mean it. But this time, I, Gravis Mushnik, mean it.
He means it.
I feel so uncomfortable with the guy eating flowers because I can't tell they're using like fake substitution or the actual flowers because he's paid to eat it as an actor.
Why don't you give him a chance to resurrect himself?
I give him a chance to quit.
I ain't gonna quit.
You're a brave boy. You're fired.
Oh,
But that ain't fair, Mr. Mushnick. You know what I'm doing? I'm working on a special surprise plant just for you. I'm growing a plant like you ain't never seen before.
Excellent. I can't even sell the plants I got in my shop. Out, you.
Now, wait a minute. He's got a new kind of plant you ought to look at.
I don't look on
Hi,
flowers,
Jake. Welcome,
Mr.
welcome.
Yellowvest. I got ancestors in the flower business for 200 years, but I got one shop on Skid Row, one stinking shop. I don't even like flowers.
No, you don't understand what
Oh.
I mean. Look, I've eaten in flower shops all over the world. And I've noticed that the places that have the most weird and unusual plants do the best business.
See?
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 What is this, a tango?
this guy eating flowers? Is that...
Explain me more.
Oh, he's being
I
bought
remember one
into
place
it.
that had a whole wall covered with poison ivy. And people came from miles around to look at that wall, and they stayed to buy.
The owner got rich.
No. He scratched himself to death in an insane asylum.
What the hey?
All right. All right. You go home and you get this fancy schmancy plant and you bring it back here. And if Mr. Yellowvest Fouch says it's a draw, you still got a job. If he don't, out you go to Bodie, right?
Don't worry, you'll like it. You'll see.
I never had flowers that I could eat before, but that's the type of flower that we have going in our in house sometimes. I think my mom buys. I don't think you should eat carnations. They're not exactly the most edible kind of plant. He has a gremlin kind of run too. I don't know if that's on purpose or not.
KSIK. You've been listening to Music for Old Invalids. Our next selection is entitled Sick Room Serenade.
Oh,
Seymour, is that you?
Seymour.
Come in here, look at my tongue.
But Ma, I already seen your tongue.
I can't even laugh at him tripping over. I feel sorry for him.
Laughing at her and mocking her illness, and she's got one foot in the grave.
Oh, I didn't mean it.
Oh, you never mean it. Now, come on, look at my tongue.
She's so
They all
absurd.
look the same to me.
Oh, did you stop at Dr. Mallard's and get the results of my tests?
Yeah, he said there's nothing wrong with you.
Oh, no, Dr. Mallard. He's one doctor I thought would tell the truth.
He said you should be playing fullback for the Rams.
He wants me dead. I'll bet he's assistant coroner.
Ma, I gotta go.
And I know I've got my goiters coming back. I can feel it every morning after breakfast.
Yeah, that's when you take those great...
Oh my God! What are you?
What you got, a little surprise for me?
Right up in the face.
He accidentally backed up into the room, the space heater. I just realized.
Dr. Slurp Saddle's famous tonic. Wait here.
Oh, that's me.
To be taken internally or externally for pain and neuritis, neuralgia, headache. If hit by a truck, call your physician. Alcoholic contact, 98%.
What the heck?
Oh, Seymour, you'll never know what this is gonna do for me. Oh, I can feel that surge of warm health going through me
That's not medicine. That's
Look,
just
Ma, I gotta get my
it's a hand sanitizer at that
You mean
point.
that lousy weed out in the kitchen?
Yeah, and if Mr. Mushnick doesn't like it, he's gonna fire me.
Apparently, my hearing's going out on me. I get the distinct impression that your job security depends on what Mushnick thinks of that thing.
Gee, it looks worse than it did this morning when I went to work.
Oh, it's kind
I
of cute,
wish
like
I
a
knew
Venus
what to do with
flytrapper.
it.
Well, if you asked me, I'd pitch it out in the trash. I don't like my house cluttered up with rotten vegetables.
Look, Ma, I gotta hurry. Can I bring you anything?
Oh, yeah. Bring me the evening news. They're running a self-diagnosis contest. The winner gets to go to Mayo Clinic.
Bye, Ma.
Mayo Clinic.
Bye, son. I'll see you the rosy edge of dawn.
I had a Venus flytrap as a kid too. Well, no, not a kid, as a teenager.
And I will.
I purposely go scoop up the ants in the house and feed it to the plant, and it was neat.
Sound like Bill.
And then I came back and no one got water to water when I went on vacation.
Here it is, everybody.
By no one, I mean Papa Haan.
Think of it.
Well, it sure is different.
It looks delicious, but don't you think it's kind of stale?
Well, it hasn't been feeling too well.
You call that a fancy plant? It looks like it never spent an LT day in its entire life.
I don't care. I like it anyway.
You like even skunk cabbage.
What kind of a plant is this, Seymour?
Well, I'm not sure. I got the seeds from a Japanese gardener over on Central Avenue. He found them in with an order he got from a plantation next to a cranberry farm.
Fine. You don't even know what is this plant you're growing.
Well, I gave it a name.
What name?
Gee.
What? You gave it a dirty name? You can't even mention it?
A name on a plant.
I named it Audrey Jr.
Audrey.
You named it after me. Oh, really? That's the most exciting thing anyone's ever done to me.
You poor kid.
What the
I
hey?
don't think
Unintentional
so much I keep on
riz.
spending $10 a week on your salary.
But Gravis, he named it after me.
I know, and if they keep it, they'll name it Mushnick's Folly because I'll be in jail for non-payment of taxes.
Are you crazy?
Who?
You. That's probably the only plant of its kind in the world. Don't you realize if Seymour can nurse that thing back to health, you'll have people coming here from all over?
You think so, you found?
I know so, you mushnick.
Hi,
Oh,
Ajumi.
say it,
Welcome. How are
Besides,
you?
I've got to get home. My wife's making gardenias for dinner.
It's pretty low standard for the best thing ever.
Good night.
It's kind of sweet, don't you think, though?
Crazy
A
about
guy
pushing
naming a
flowers.
plant after you is kind of endearing, or even
Maybe he knows what he's talking about. Maybe he's not so stupid.
he's too lazy to eat, so he died.
tell you what I'll
You
do.
actually have to kind of
I'll keep you and this dumbbell junior for
Force
a week. If you
feed
can
your
nurse it
plant,
back
your
to
Venus
health, you both
flytrapper.
can stay. If you can't, you're both
They don't
fired.
actually attract
Thank you, Mr. Mushnick.
flies too well. At least the ones that I had. You had to like grab your own
Don't
bug
feel
and feed
sad,
it.
Seymour.
Don't waste your pity on me, Audrey. I'm not worth it.
Who says you're not?
She is so gorgeous.
Yeah, I know. But I think you're a fine figurative of a man, and
But she's
I
definitely
know
written
that
as like
Audrey Jr.
a
would be the
self-insert for the main
sweetest thing in
character.
the whole wide world.
Well, I don't know. I've given it every kind of fancy fertilizer and atomic plant food and distilled mineral water you can buy, but it just gets sicker and sicker.
Don't worry. You're going to be another Luther Glendale,
Pasadena.
Burbank. Good night,
I
Seymour.
those period
Audrey.
references, I don't know. I did feed him, but he was so slow. The thing is that Venus flytrap plants actually spend more energy eating up a fly than it does like doing osmosis, you
What's the
know?
matter, little plant?
So you shouldn't feed it too often. There's like
Haven't I done everything
a
I
frequency
could
to
for
it
you?
too.
Where did I goof? You're the first little plant I ever tried to grow, and if you die, I don't know what I'll do.
Oh,
Please don't die. I'll get you some water, okay?
I'll get you some water, okay? It's just the uncomfortably large carnivorous plant part that makes the really surprising. You think so? Oh, because it's not very beautiful flower, right? Unconventionally ugly little bit. The looking lady for such an old movie. I should have given it monster energy for the extra kick.
Gee.
That's how you kill
You
it.
opened up just like you do every night at sunset. I wish I knew how to make you grow.
That
Let
is
me
such a
move this
weird
out of your way
plant.
so you can breathe.
Ew!
Hey, what happened? How come you woke up? Blood? You like blood? Oh, you must be kidding.
Oh my god.
See.
What is this guy gonna do? He's gonna... Oh my
What
god!
I'm doing for you.
Oh, he's so gross.
Oh, who would have thought it? Well, I guess there's just no accounting for people's tastes.
Why would he? Oh my god, he was purposely like stabbing himself just to feed that plant. Look on the fantastic new planet, Audrey Jr. What a name!
Seymour!
My boy.
You're the most magnanimous person in the whole world.
Look on him, Audrey. Isn't he beautiful? Isn't he delicious? Isn't he got the $2 raise? What happened to your fingers?
This is the last Halloween
So how
bit we're
come I'm all of a
celebrating
sudden
with.
So wonderful.
5 bees, one for each finger?
10 bees. Did you say I was getting a $2 raise?
Correct, my very excellent Seymour. 10 bees.
What did I do now?
Don't you know what you did? Just look.
Oh boy, look at that!
Oh, man.
Grew! It's almost a foot long.
Oh, it really did grow.
Miracle.
It grows like a cold sore from the lip. Oh, hello, young pretty ladies. What can Gravis Mushnick do for you?
Well, we saw your sign outside. About the Audrey Jr. So we thought we'd come in and take a look.
Well, give a look.
That makes 4 people today who've come in just to look at it.
Oh, Dix.
Man, people are not this
What kind of plant is it?
It's an Audrey Jr.
interested in plants and more as like these guys back in the day.
I mean, doesn't it have a scientific name?
Yes, of course, but who could denounce it? You would like maybe to buy something.
Well, we don't have any money, except $2,000.
What?
That's just to spend on flowers.
So we don't have any of our own.
Isn't that a drag?
You got just $2,000 just to spend on flowers?
That's right.
Who died? The Chamber of Commerce?
Well, we're from Cucamonga High School.
We're building a float,
For the Rose Bowl parade.
which is made out of flowers.
Thousands of them.
And we're on the committee
That picks the florist.
and then glues on the flowers.
Oh, they're really stringing him along with his money.
That sure is a mad plant.
Wow, yeah.
Seymour here invented it.
He did.
Thousands of flowers. Girls!
Yo, this guy has so much
Please don't damage the
Wait, go ahead.
horticulturist. Tell me, how come you don't buy all these thousands of flowers from Gravis Mushnik? My flowers got something the others don't.
What's that?
They're cheap.
Well, gee, if your shop is good enough to develop the Audrey Jr.,
I guess it can get us everything we need.
yeah, we'll talk it over with the rest of the committee.
Well, we gotta run now. Bye, all.
Bye, Seymour.
Bye, Seymour. Maybe I'm not seeing it. These girls are seeing something else through his lens. The black and white filter really doing him injustice.
Son, look, Audrey, I got a son.
Oh, gee, Mr. Mushnick.
What, Mr. Mushnik? I don't want
Hey
you to
Joy,
call me
honestly,
Mr.
$2 raise
Mushnik
sounds
anymore.
pretty
I want
decent
you
even
to call
today.
me
It does, it really does.
Okay, Dad.
Isn't that beautiful?
Seymour Krellboyne, come over here, my son. I want to talk on you about the future. Look on this fly trap.
Hey
Look
Retro.
on it.
Oh, Retro.
Soon we got no more skid row.
Hey Javi.
We will be rich, us. I am building for you a giant greenhouse in which you are making impossible flowers.
Who knew
which
women were
in
into
turn
floated
I am
Venus
selling
flytrap?
at ridiculous prices in my giant new flower saloon in Beverly Hills. Do you see that big sign in the sky? It is saying Gravis Mushnik in French.
Isn't it exciting? And we'll have an orchestra right by the cash register. And Gravis will wave his arms, and the orchestra will play Mendelssohn's Spring Song. And I'll come out in a gown wrapped by somebody expensive and say,
The carnations are $600 a dozen, 2 dozen for 1,000.
It's a bargain.
get 'em while they last.
Stop shouting.
Oh, what's going on?
Marcia's brother Yanko just passed away, Tenafly, New Jersey. Tell me, how much are the carnations today?
The carnations are $600 a dozen.
And why are they letting him run around loose?
Please excuse my son, Mrs. Shiver. Just point to anything in the store and it is yours.
I mean,
That's right.
the cash register maybe, huh?
Wait a minute. Here
And
are
Seymour and
several
Ethel?
dozen
Ethel's the name? I didn't
carnations
realize.
On the house, courtesy of Gravis Mushnik de Bloom Tycoon.
That's my dad.
Thanks.
Free
Thanks very
flowers?
much. Only tell me, why are you so happy? Not only did my Uncle Marcia's brother Yanko die, Tenafly, New Jersey. You should also give some flowers to that put that plant there. Good morning, Mr. Mushnik. Good morning.
Oh?
Good morning, Mrs. Shiver.
What died already?
What happened to my plant, Dad?
Who are you calling Dad? Who?
Oh, no. And it was so beautiful just a few seconds ago.
Excellent. Just a few seconds ago, I gave away dozens of carnations free to Mrs. Shiver.
I didn't mean it.
You have perhaps an explanation.
This is a horrible
Give me a
businessman.
minute,
He's
I'll
giving away
think
flowers for free just because of a nice thing.
We are in the poorhouse. That big sign in the sky, it is reading, Seymour Krellboyne, rest in peace.
Oh.
In Arabic.
Oh, you've got to give him another chance.
You promised me a week, Mr. Mushnick. I'll sit up all night with that plant. It'll be healthy in the morning. You'll
This boy
see.
about to cut off one of his
Promise.
fingers to feed this
I
plant.
promise.
Oh man. Ethel's great grandmother name, kind of name, like Ginevra? I have not had either of those names before. I would think something like Gertrude, you know? Gertrude's like pretty great grandmother-y kind of name. Gertrude and Seymour were pulling in babes and hot men. What?
Who said that? You said that. You said that.
Feed me.
Feed me.
You said that. You can talk. I got a talking plant. Say it again. Feed me. Oh, boy. I never been to college and I ain't been around much. But I'd have been willing to bet there ain't no such thing as a talking plant. But I'll take your word for it.
I don't know why the comedic timing of that was just golden.
I all my fingers. Look at me, I'm all cut to pieces. But maybe I can find another drop here someplace.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Best I can do. More. But I'm already anemic. Feed me more. Gee, Junior, I'd be happy to give you anything I got. But I gotta keep a little blood for myself or I'll be in worse shape than Mom. I'm sorry, Junior. Well, I'll go for a walk. Maybe I'll think of something.
Oh. It's really a night too. Yeah, there are old-timey names. We're just talking about how Seymour seems to have Driz just because he is the way he is. It's funny because the actor is probably very handsome too. He's just slouching a little bit just to play in the role of like a little bit of the loser MC. Not just being a moe boy voice. Hey, the plant already has the moe voice. It's doing that very, very well. Let us go. Did he die from the a rock to the shoulder? No, he's fine. He's like chill. He no. He's pretty good at the physical acting, I would say. Oh, they were on that. We got Truck-kun, which is modern day. Now we got the Train-kun back in the 1960s. Oh, what the? His body fits in that back. That was a pretty big guy, if you ask me. It was not. Audrey Jr. in a maid coffin in the Moe-kun because hard. Oh. With the right anime girl voice in it, people feel that plant. That plant, oh man, listen, some of the plants do be like attracting some booners. There's a one plant from what's it called? I forgot what it's called. The one game with Crank. Hi Jerry, are we on movie night? Yes, we are, Nettle. This is a free movie in the public domain. It's a comedy horror movie. Feed me.
Look, Chowhound. Don't bother me, I got problems of my own.
Feed me.
I'm sorry, pal. I'm fresh out of blood. Talk to somebody else.
I'm hungry.
I don't care what you are. Can't you see I'm knocked out? I just killed a man. I'm a murderer. You think it's fun to be a murderer? You think it's fun to haul around a sack full of food?
Acting back then was a different standard. It's very charming.
I'm starved.
I'm starved. I could be the perfect plant voice actor too for this thing. This is what I like to have a kid. Oh! Ew! Look how realistic the hand look, guys. Ew! It's falling apart.
Now that is what I call a salad. What do you call that salad?
Cesarean.
Well, before the next course, I think I'll have a nice cigar. All right? You would like maybe a cigar?
They dating?
You don't smoke cigars. What am I thinking about?
Poor old Seymour, he's being played right now.
Oi, you know what I found?
What?
matches. And I found I left the money in the other suit.
Here's your mock chicken legs.
You don't have any money?
So what else is new?
All right. I made a mistake. After all, a man is entitled.
Go on, this is your story. I'll wait for the punch.
Don't get smart with me, girlie. I'll have you know that in my shop in the cash register, I'm having the total day's receipts, which is summing up to more than $9. You'll bring the rest of the food, then I'll go to the shop and get the money.
You're playing my favorite song.
I don't know if it's his actual
Now
dad,
look here,
though.
Buster. One
Because
of
he
you
called him
is
dad,
gonna
but
go
he's like,
down
you're not
right
my,
now and
don't
get
call me
the
dad
loot,
anymore.
while the other one
After
stays
his plant
here
died,
until
so I wasn't
the
sure.
first one gets back. If you get what I mean.
Oh, fine. In this fancy schmancy restaurant, you are holding hostages, right?
All right.
Excellent. You eat up, Audrey. I'll be back in a flash with the cash.
Bye, Gravis.
Oh. Is he gonna find out? I expected him to chop fingers or something before jumping straight to killing a dude. Man, they were that crazy with the whole scenario. Oh my god, a foot! The fake footage is so out of movie has come a long way, but they're working with what they got, right?
You flush now, right?
Bring me
So much
whiskey,
gory stuff like
rum,
that. I think that
wine,
was good
gin,
fun.
bourbon,
What?
scotch, rye, tequila, sake, manischewitz.
Did you bring the money?
Don't bug me with the money. I got to get drunk now.
What flipped him?
I don't know.
Look, here, take it. Bring me anything. Bring me everything. Creme de menthe, everything you got.
Okay.
Gravis,
Oh man.
Don't ask.
you look like you've seen a ghost.
Ghosts I could handle. Don't ask.
Why don't you tell me? Maybe I could help you.
Help you couldn't.
Bro is
Try
tweaking right
and do
now.
something. It'll calm your aggravation.
I do notice that in 2S server, they do make a lot of feet
My
jokes,
own
interestingly.
Audrey, you wouldn't believe it.
Hi, Pike. I played the voice of Audrey too in
I'll tell
Toronto
you
for
tomorrow,
production.
right after I am telling
You've never seen this
police.
movie? Hmm?
But
Oh, I
Mushnick
see.
didn't come to the police. If he had, that might have been the finish of the unhappy story. It was not.
Voice of Audrey too in the Toronto production of the musical. You never seen the movie? How'd you do the acting for a movie you never seen before? I feel like you would at least done the source material searching for it, wouldn't you? That's really cool though.
$85 with the business already, and we barely open.
Oh.
What did I tell you? You wouldn't be interested in selling a half interest in this place, huh?
Mr. Mushnick, we talked to the committee, and they said we could use your flour on the float. And guess what? We're going to feature Audrey Jr. Right on top.
Boy.
Can't you just picture it?
I can picture it.
Oh, won't the people just eat it up?
Eat up the people.
And we're going to have the big part of it open, so she can sit in it.
Oh.
The queen, with her crown and scepter.
Oh.
She'll be so cute. Oh, you could just eat her up.
Eat up the girl.
Oh, there's Seymour! Oh, Seymour!
Oh my god, Seymour.
You. Come
my
see.
jaw! I got a toothache. It hurts. Oh, let go of my jaw.
The final puppet was big as Volkswagen and took 3 people to operate.
Now,
As large as a Volkswagen. Whoa.
Toothache. What do you want to talk
That's really
about?
cool. I love plays that go all out on the budget.
The plant is great. It's 4 times bigger than it was yesterday.
I saw. How come the plant is now so big?
I don't know.
Yeah, I knew it was a play much before it was a movie.
We only been open a half hour. We already
But
done $70
if you're gonna be
worth
part
of
of the play, wouldn't you want to be? Aren't you
$85.
curious about the source material or like
You
something
gave
to
this plant
help
a fancy
enhance it?
name, Audrey Jr., but I want to know right now, what do just people call it?
Well, it's a cross between a Butterworth and a Venus flytrap.
Venus flytrap. And what are the habits of this Venus flytrap?
Well, the book says it eats insects. It eats them 3 times in its life, and then it's full grown.
Excellent.
I started with a squeaky little voice with sort of Peter Lorre accent and deepened it as the plant grew. Ah, very fascinating. It would make sense you would try to change your voice to accommodate like the size and shape of the plant as it grows, right?
I don't see how it could get any bigger.
Oh!
Then you think it don't need any more flies.
Is anyone ever playing their own version of the movie? I wonder if I can pause right now.
Oh, my tooth.
Hi, welcome, raiders.
All right, excellent.
Hello, Capo. Thank you for the raid. We're watching. Oh, maybe you can pause it here. I'll pause it in like 5 seconds.
Order more flowers.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hi, welcome, raiders. The familia has arrived. Welcome. I am your looking win bunny VTuber, Jueri. Hi. What you guys stream? How was stream? Capo, please rest up. Isn't it your day off? I don't recall you streaming on Sundays. Or at least Sunday my time. I don't know if it's like Monday or you're at. Oh yeah, that's right. She was streaming TCG earlier too. Come join on the movie. No. The movie is we're actually halfway through the movie, so it's not too long. Hello, how is stream? I've never seen the 1960 Little Shop of Horror, but I've seen the 80s remake. I was able to stream the 60s version just because it was never copyrighted, so it was free in the public domain. The 80s and the 2011 are ones that I can't really show on stream, but I have seen a little bit the 80s version. Now you have to watch the movie, yes. Hi. She was doing the Pokemon TCG Pocket Mobile. Oh, really? Isn't that it? Wait, Pokemon TCG Pocket Mobile. Isn't that like a 10-minute game? Also, hello, Isaac. Welcome. Puck is here. Blackball. Welcome. Social. Now you do. I'll check out this couple individual. Let me grab her channel. I don't know if I can though. She said hello. Oh, okay, I'll just grab her on my own and then just toss that in the chat. She actually plays a variety of games and stuff. She has played Space Marine, I believe, recently too. She's her main fixation right now is the TCG Shop Simulator game more than anything. Alright, let me go grab it here. Couple is great. She also did an Italian collab recently too. If you were into like the Italian VTubers, she's one of the best. Did it work? Okay, there you go. Turn into a link. The 80s version is now a remake of the musical, but musical based on the 1960 movie. Oh, okay. I mixed up some information there. I was not aware the 80s was a musical for it. I don't think I could watch a musical of this though, because I think there's a charm in not having to focus on the numbers and scores for this kind of stuff. Didn't think of black voice to be respectful, as I'm not, so I changed to something totally different. I wasn't aware there was a black voice for the plant. I guess it's a little bit more of the more you know kind of thing. All the YouTubes has a split in chapters. That's convenient. Well, oh yeah, this one has a summary and stuff. That's kind of, isn't that spoilers? Don't hover over the movie then. Don't hover over the movie as it's playing. How many more appearances did the Blaster make? Oh, when I played it, if it didn't come out right after GB4, bro, it's so hard to get games on deck. There's so much coming out, and there's Monster Hunter Wild that had the demo released recently too. She's Mafia Boss, plays game, does ASMR, karaoke, and a lot of other things. Couple is my Oishi. Oh, it's cute. It's cute. Let's just say she was obsessed with finding increases in the card packs. Wait, was she doing like the actual TCG stuff? The musical is marvelous, some wonderful music. I don't think I'm a huge musical watcher. I did watch one that was Phantom of the Opera, and that was really fun. But other than that, I haven't had much experience with it. Good, that thought so too. Bloodlusting Plant is kind of a given chapter name to be clear. It just reminded me of how scenes were shown on DVD. Oh, right, when they had the whole section and stuff played off. Capo's chat knows what I mean by the blaster. Okay, I will let you have that then, Kinja. Alright, I'm still recovering from weird inhabitants of last night, so no one called it here. Okay. Good. Hope stream goes well and one enjoys the movie until our next communion. Okay, see y'all, Asher. Have fun. Oh, I gotta move the mic down a little bit. Hold on. In case you don't know what Ninja GBB means, a guy named Hey Monko S. I can't believe I even got through the filter on YouTube. But thank you for the inside joke explaining there, Batman. Taste, hello. No game apparently has that in the TCG game. Oh. Hi Jaka. Welcome. Oh, the movie's only an hour. The movie is, yeah, it's only an hour actually. An hour and 11 minutes exactly. So I have to pause the movie for it then so it doesn't show my recommended to you guys. I can't wing, it's hard as heck. Hi my paw, welcome. We just paused a little bit because we had a little bit later, so we were formally welcoming them. Well yeah, I will play it back in a bit here, but thank you again for the radio couple. Please rest well, and thank you as always. Thank you as always for the support. I want to recommend it though. No. No. Rate my taste, and you might see it at the end if I don't catch it. I will play now in about let's see. 3, 2, 1, play.
I'm making lots of money.
Oh, he's kinda chill with it, you know, killing people for money. So if you guys just join the middle of it, he's basically feeding a menu plant so that his shop will grow in traction and everything. Hey Siege, welcome. How are you? You're just in time.
That'll teach you to keep your bill up to date, you deadbeat.
What?
Go ahead and run, you sniveling dog. Go ahead and run. I'm glad.
Oh, is it Dennis?
I'm glad. Seymour. Got a bad tooth, huh? No, I thought this was the men's room. Seymour, come back here, you bad dog. You get in there. So, you are the young man who ruined my gladiolas, huh? Sit down. Come on.
We need a magazine while listening to screams with the dam.
My tooth stopped hurting. Yes, I know. Let's see.
Well, Charlotte, is anyone watching the thumbnails? I'm scared. I don't listen to that stuff, okay? Or watch those stuff, I mean.
Does that hurt?
You're in tell? Gotta wake up early tomorrow because I'm going to visit my aunt's hospital having health surgery. So what's the movie about? Yeah.
You or me?
This guy here has a plant that he has to feed with people. And I guess he's just in the dentist right now, so not much is happening.
But don't worry, it's gonna be an easy one, Seymour. I won't even use Novocaine.
He also directed The Raven, starring Boris and a very young Jack Nicholson. Whoa!
All right, yes. Let's see now, Seymour. See, I'll have this one.
Ew, he stuck his finger in there raw.
And I have to have this one, Seymour.
No gloves.
Seymour, who is the dentist here? You or me? Are you practicing dentistry without a license? No. All right. Let's see. Oh, shit. Seymour.
Maybe a nail on the head a little bit to us, but not all the time. Once in the moon. Oh my god.
Will you look at that, Seymour? I didn't know you were an elk. You know, I can't afford an assistant. So I get this ready instant mix.
Just so you don't watch Gundam media in your free time.
But it tastes good.
I enjoy it.
All right.
I'm more of a builder than a watcher.
You're trying to kill me. A duel. Aha.
Oh, what the heck? Did you in the dentist's office? Oh my god.
Is this Startup's office? Just a minute.
Look, do you have a new haircut or is 3D? It's my 3D model.
I see it is.
It's my 3D model. Thank you though. Thank you.
You can come in now.
Is we kill a second person too?
My name is Wilberforce. Wilberforce what? Just Wilberforce. My first name is Wilbur. My last name is Force. I don't have a middle name. Well, you have an appointment.
I don't have a middle name either.
No, but you were very highly recommended to me by one of your patients, Mrs. Eshiva. I do a lot of undertaking for her relatives. Well, as you can see, I have a customer now. And I'm all booked up for the rest of the day, so you'll have to come back tomorrow.
Oh, I couldn't do that. I have 3 or 4 abscesses, a touch of pyorrhea, 9 or 10 cavities. I lost my pivot tooth, and I'm in terrible pain.
What the?
Well, I can't help you today.
These people were really good at sarcasm back in the day, weren't they?
I'll just wait outside.
Why is he so creepy?
Patient came to me with
This is 60s. They should recommend you to smoke cigarette help with depression. Oh yeah, they were different back in the 60s. They were way more hardcore about things.
He almost bled to death and gangrene had set in. I didn't give him much of a chance. There were other complications.
Inigo Montoya, you killed my Phoenix flytrap.
Leprosy,
whoa.
And a touch of the grip. I decided to operate.
My patient just left. You could come in now.
Oh, goody.
He's gonna kill him too. He's for sure, right?
I didn't see the other man leave.
Well, he went out the back door.
Mmm.
You know, most people don't like to go to the dentist, but I rather enjoy it myself, don't you? I mean, there's a real feeling of growth, of progress when that old drill goes in. I mean, I'd almost rather go to the dentist than anywhere, wouldn't you?
What the heck? This guy is sadistic or masochistic?
No,
masochistic.
It dulls the senses.
These people are hilarious back in the 60s. Holy.
It is me.
Oh, goody, goody. Here
Have you
it
spoke to
comes.
Halloween this week? As for me, to continue with a buzz. Oh, really? I had about 15 people going. This guy.
Oh my God! Don't stop now!
He's a
I
freak.
made a lot of holes, and now I gotta fill it up with this here silver stuff.
Well, aren't you gonna pull any?
Wait, guys, why is this movie so... This guy is so weird. Oh my god. He's like enjoying the pain of having his teeth pulled out. These people are way ahead of their time. Ugh.
Well, Dr. Favre, it's been quite an afternoon. I can truly say I've never enjoyed myself so much. I'll recommend you to all my friends.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye now.
They were really funny back then, holy. I hope you have a spectacular Halloween. I got 81 kids coming to my door during Halloween. It was really good.
Here, my dirty laundry.
I meant, not such a joke, my wife was pregnant at first in 1956. Her doctor recommended she take up smoking to calm her nerves. He said she could always quit after she had a baby. That's so freakish. Whoa, is this cool? You live a different time period than I would have known to be. You're actually maybe the first I met who's much older.
You may have been a crummy dentist, but you were a nice fella.
Oh my god, he had that whole body.
My whole life. I've killed 2 in the last 2 days. Well, but you asked for it coming after me with that knife and all. Fun voyage, Dr. Favre. You want anything else?
Ugh.
See you in the morning.
GG is cute. Thank you, Asian Wings. Thank you. Bill Murray plays a masochistic patient? Oh my god. The freaks are always down there, just makes them easier to see. Yeah, I agree with you. They were... they picked up on it pretty well.
Come in.
Hey, Joe.
Come on in, Frank.
I'll check it. I knew it was her card back then, but then didn't think it was actually something they recommend. Damn.
Lost one yesterday.
Oh god.
Lost one, eh? How'd that happen?
Playing matches.
Well, those are breaks.
Yeah, I guess so.
1928? It really?
Railroad people say they lost one of their best detectives the other night.
Really?
Down by the yards. He was watching the refrigerator cars.
Oh, happy early birthday, Isaac. There's a lot of November birthdays in there.
What happened?
Don't know. Vanished. Blood on tracks.
Clues?
Wait, really? It was 1928.
Anything else?
Dennis. Farb.
Dead?
Missing.
Clues?
Blood in office.
Where?
Skid Row.
Ideas?
None.
Check it out.
96? Really? Yeah. If I look at my YouTube stats right now, will it put a dot on the 60 plus category then?
Now we were on the case.
In a way.
Officer Frank Stooley and me. My name is Fink. Sergeant Joe Fink.
Oh.
I'm a Fink.
Okay, don't I scare you though? I'm a VTuber. Hmm?
Morning, Mr. Mushnick. Oh, boy, look at that.
Hi, everybody. Oh, my gosh.
Ain't it something?
It's monstrositous.
Yeah.
And to
You are a
think that
baby,
you
Ginja.
did it.
Does that make you feel better?
Gee, Audrey,
You're practically one of us.
Don't you like me to kiss you?
97 is coming April, God
don't
willing,
like
and the
to
crick
kiss
don't
me.
cries.
Why shouldn't I?
You live a
Nobody else
long and
ever
happy
did.
life. That's wonderful.
I do like to.
You do? You really do? You like to kiss me?
Sure I do.
Would you like to kiss me again?
What?
Okay.
What? Where the heck?
Oh, boy, you kiss good, Audrey.
Oh, I guess I just have a good kisser.
How did it?
Would you like to go out on a date with me some night?
When?
Oh, sure I would, Seymour. Anytime.
This movie is...
Okay.
Oh, boy.
About that plant.
We got the list.
This movie is
of
crazy
flowers for the
sometimes.
float, For the rose
It
parade.
really takes me out with the left hooks every now and then.
Look on Audrey.
Oh, we got the list for the float. Okay, let's take a look at it. Okay.
Hi, what's cooking?
Look at my plant.
Movie chat,
Fine,
gotta be
fine.
careful. I hope I'm
Yeah.
half as close when you hit my 90s, just chilling in VTubers chat. If you want to do stuff
Oh,
like
Mr.
plays and stuff, you can always do it.
What's
There's no
new?
matter the age,
I
right?
got terrible news. My nephew Frankie just lost his little boy.
Oh, that's too bad. How did it happen?
He was playing with matches.
Would you
He's
like to
playing
buy maybe some
matches?
flowers?
About 50 cents worth.
Well, I'll get them for you. Look at my plant.
I'm looking.
This woman is trying to haggle them for free flowers. She must be having her own flower shop down the street or something.
Your name Gravis Mushnick?
This actress played Mrs. Futterman in Gremlins.
Just
Oh.
want to ask you a few questions.
I didn't do it.
Do what?
Whatever.
Ever see this man?
Man.
Yeah. We
Why are you so
enjoy
nervous?
having
Got a guilty conscience?
knowledge
No,
as we watch
why
the show,
should I?
watch the movie, I should say, watch the movie.
The picture, Dr.
It really
Farr.
enhances the experience when watching a movie with someone who's knowledgeable about it too.
He maybe did something.
Disappeared.
Blood in his office.
The other man, too.
No offense, Jerry, but they were alive by the time World War II happened. You're not that scary in comparison.
Farr is murdered.
Is he?
Yeah, I guess they've seen some things, haven't
Not
they?
me.
What do you think?
He doesn't know anything.
Okay, Mushnick. If you hear anything about these men, call our office.
Sure, I'll be glad to cooperate with the police.
Hello, Aunt Sitting.
Oh, isn't it terrible what happened to your boy, Frankie?
Those are the brakes.
What? What'd she say, boyfriend?
All right, Seymour. Now you tell me if that plant is finished all grown up.
He's finished all growing up.
You wouldn't kid your father.
My father came home.
Me, idiot! It's a figure of speech. Now look, I can't stand any more of that plant. It's growing me out of house and home.
Well, it ain't gonna grow anymore, I promise.
How can you be so sure?
It ate 3 times already.
What did it eat this time?
Well, about 1 million Japanese beetles.
Oh.
So don't eat no more.
It's full.
Gravis. There's a lady from some kind of a committance outside. I think it's important.
Mr. Putterman was the guy with snowplow. He had
By the
a
by,
thing about
I
gremlins.
understand you want to take Audrey
Is
out
the
on a
the
date
Thing movie
tonight.
reference? Is that
That's
what's
very good with
happening?
me, because I am staying to keep an eye on that Meshuggah plant.
On Wednesday, I saw horror ASMR from Moshi and terrified me so bad. I even started crying.
Seymour.
Is that real?
Oh, I just remembered. I don't have.
No, I don't like the
Well,
idea of
that's
crossing
okay.
ASMR with some
We could
spooky
take a
element.
walk along the ocean or something.
I got a
ASMR
great
is supposed to be
idea. We can eat
relaxing.
dinner at my house. My mom's a great cook.
Well, that's swell.
Oh boy, I'll call her later and tell her.
Okay.
Man, females back in the day were not written that great, were they?
Oh, that's really.
I'm not a huge fan of like the ditzy kind of character trope for females
I
this
neither
month.
like nor dislike anything, my goodness. I happen to represent the Society of Silent Flower Observers of Southern
A million
California.
Japanese beetles could be the
about
next 500
that?
cigarettes, you're right.
Tell me, who created this magnificent...
No, Gremlins movie,
room?
old 80s kids movie, that was scary, yeah.
did,
Yeah.
me.
Ah,
And
I
what
see.
might your name be?
Seymour Krelboyne with a K.
Krelboyne.
Krelboyne.
Raised it in a coffee can.
she broke a door frame. What the heck?
Well, tell me, Mr. Krelboyne, is this a freak, or can more be raised from the seas?
We should live so long.
Well, I don't think they're gonna be any more, Miss.
Fuschtwanger. Mrs. Hortense Fuschtwanger.
I think
Fish
this is going to
twanger?
be the only one, Mrs. Fish Twinger.
Fish
twanger.
Fish Twanger.
It's probably indigestible anyway.
Gremlins classical my mom's favorite. I don't think I watched ever. That's why I was unfamiliar with what was being mentioned in the chat.
Selected to receive the annual trophy of the Society of Silent Flower Observers of
So she never do it again because she broke her finger and she promised me. Well.
Tell me, when do you suppose those large buds will open?
Well, according to what the book says about the plants that I crossed, they should open day after tomorrow at sunset.
Ah, very well. Then I shall return at that time to present the trophy. Good day. Remarkable.
Looks like they have sacrificed one more person in order to see that sort of blossom tomorrow,
boy,
huh?
I'm gonna get a trophy.
Oh, Seymour, I'm so proud of you.
Oh,
wow!
put it on the float.
In the Rose Parade.
Oh, boy.
See, we're getting all the girls.
Don't look at me. I'm a terrible sight. I'm a complete sea hag.
She always says that.
Oh, well, it's true. I haven't been feeling very well lately.
Audrey, this is my ma, Winifred Krellboing. Ma, this is Audrey Fulcourt. She's my girl.
Hi, Audrey. Are you hungry?
I sure am. I could eat a hearse.
Oh, well, sit right down. I'll go get the first course.
Everyone's saying Gremlin's scary. We're just out here saying, oh no, it's actually hilarious.
Here,
It's
Audrey.
comedy. It's hilarious though.
You want me to take your
Do you
sweater?
know Howie Mandel did the voice of Gizmo? Oh! I didn't know Howie Mandel did voice acting, to be honest. I just know him as like an entertainer more than anything.
Never mind that. Well, now try this.
They're practical too, so they look realistic. Oh. I've never seen Gremlins
cough
before,
syrup.
actually. They're like
Dr.
little fuzzy
Flynn,
creatures, aren't they?
Cough syrup. A toast?
To Audrey Jr.
No, to Audrey Sr.
Ooh. A little drunk already? One fact in the annual Rose Parade, a B-2 strategic stealth bomber flies over the parade to start off the float parade. What the heck? That sounds like fake news. Yeah, I love Gremlins. Funny little guys are awesome. Yeah, I have some, like... I might have seen it before. I just haven't really watched the content related to Gremlins.
Let nobody get near you.
Yeah, right, Burby. Yeah. So I have seen the Gremlins before.
Come with the soup. Now, don't touch it till I get the flavoring.
Gee, Audrey, you sure look good by candlelight.
Oh, do I really, Seymour?
Yeah.
Here you are.
Poor Audrey.
Now try it.
Sure smells different.
It's different.
Some kind of oil, isn't it?
Cod liver oil. It's wonderful for the colon.
And that's sulfur powder on the top.
I think Audrey's a gold digger, but I could be wrong about this. I think that's like her role given by the movie directors. I haven't done a series in which she played the voice of Little Boy. I don't recall the name. I'm not sure either. I thought she was adding AMSG. Nah, people don't like AMSG in the West as much.
I didn't hear it.
Feed me.
I heard it.
Feed me.
I want food.
A talking plant we got.
I'm hungry.
No. Hungry. And that a fine kettle of fish. Who would you like to have tonight?
You look fat enough.
We not only got a talking plant, we got one that makes with smart cracks. Will you listen to me, you botanical bum? Food you wouldn't get.
Botanical
Not from
bum.
Mushnik.
I'm starved.
Excellent.
That was pretty good
You
exchange
would
of dialogue.
unpopulate the old Skid Row. Well, you can forget about it. You wouldn't get fed from Gravis Mushnik tonight. Good night.
Bobby's World? Oh, it's so interesting. Oh, it's a plant, Isaac. This is a man-eating plant. They had a small plant that they raised to kind of save the flower shop. Because it's sort of an attraction for the people,
made of
right?
Chinese herbs, and it's flavored with acromyces and Epsom salts.
There ain't
Ugh.
another cook in the whole world like my ma.
That's what your old man said before the louse ran out on me. You know, if you're gonna be married, you gotta be a good cook.
Well, maybe you could teach me.
You thinking of getting married?
Well, he hasn't asked me yet.
Who hasn't?
Seymour.
Seymour's too young to get married. Look here, a boy's gotta go out and play around a little bit. Go out on the make and have a ball.
Gee, Ma, I don't want to have a ball. I want to be with Audrey.
No, look, Seymour. You promised you wouldn't get married until you bought me an iron lung.
You've
What
been breathing
the-
for years, Ma.
Well, it ain't easy. It ain't easy, son.
Botanical bum. I'm stealing that phrase too. Botanical bum is funny. Is this funny? Maybe I need to watch more old movies. Their humor is different back then, a lot wackier. Cause you always see old movies like this sort of serious and in super like dark tone movies, but you have these light comedy ones too. The late minute. Welcome, Jesse. You're at the peak right now.
I'm old and sick. I wouldn't hurt even a fly.
Come out in the light where I can see you.
Man, please don't shoot. Please. Please, I'm only Gravis Mushnik. You wouldn't want to kill me. Where would you hide the body?
Don't worry, I'm not going to shoot you. Not unless you try something.
Try something? I never tried anything in my life.
Wait, is he detective or
I wouldn't
what?
try anything now. You want my money? Take it. You want I should go out and steal you some more? That's all right, too. I'll do it.
Thank you very much. I like your brand. of
Wait, robbers back in the day wore like a trench coat like that? Sheesh.
We got about $30 here. Come on now. Where's the rest of it? I was in here this afternoon. I saw about 30,000 people in here. They must have spent some money. Where is it?
You know he's a bad guy because he's got them scars and the hair part, the evil hair part.
The plant. Don't try to slow me, Jim. 30,000 squares didn't come in here just to look for a plant. I want it.
I don't got no more money, honest. Believe me.
Okay, let's try this. 1,
They're poor genius.
3, 4.
No, I ain't got no more money, honest.
All right, try it the other way around. 5, 4, 3, 2.
All right already.
Okay, Big Bad, where?
In the plant.
In the plant.
The big
Oh.
Inside the big leaf.
That's right, inside.
So you were someone's house? I need to watch more comedies, I think. It's slapstick and like, I don't know, there's something really funny about, I guess Mr. Bean humor, right? You expect something serious, but actually it's just goofy history events. Oh, maybe just his stuff, but yeah. Harry isn't good after being around noisy people today. Ah,
In there. In there.
turn me up.
Inside. In the bottom.
I don't see anything.
Way inside. Right in the bottom.
That's not murder. This guy just basically was stupid.
Boy, what I did. I don't care about you got at the date with Audrey tonight. I am no more sitting up with that no-good Nick plant.
But gee, Mr. Mushnick, you don't have to sit up with it anymore. It's all grown up now.
Robert used to have drip for
How do you know it
real.
don't be hungry no more?
I used to watch the
Well, because
60s
tonight
Batman
you
show.
are
The clips
sick.
I've seen are hilarious.
Then
Those are
tomorrow they're
really
coming
fun
and they're going
too.
to give you a trophy, and then after that we are getting rid once and for all for that
Oh,
plant.
Batman would used to be like a comedy rather than like a serious thing like it is nowadays. I hope to revisit that though. I really do.
Aloha. Oy. Yes, Mrs. Shiva.
Oh, Seymour, you wonderful plant.
Oh, that's
True,
all right,
true. You can
Audrey.
hide some
I'll
machine
grow
guns
other
in the trench
plants, even more
coat.
wonderful ones.
I know you will. Did you figure out what we're doing tonight?
I've seen 60 Batmans. Are you referring to
we're
that?
going to
Still
a
Pike?
place full of beautiful
Watch the
flowers.
Batman movies classic.
stay here.
Oh yeah, he says I wouldn't mind,
Well, never mind. We'll have a picnic.
but I can't stream it on
It'll be
screen,
just like going to
stream
the
though,
country.
because that
Oh,
probably is
boy.
copyrighted.
1,000 pink azaleas for the arbor and the 9,000 yellow mums for the border.
Yeah,
and the roses for the front and the back. No, around the back.
What do you mean you're going to a picnic at night with that full quart girl?
Hey,
Like
wee!
Audrey Ma.
She's out after your money.
I don't have any money.
Oh, she's a smart one. She'll latch onto you until you get some, and then goodbye fortune.
But Audrey's an honest girl, Ma.
Yeah, never trust a woman who's too healthy.
But Audrey had a bad cold a couple of weeks ago.
Oh, a cold, a puny cold. Why don't you get yourself a real female with something decent like mononucleosis or gallstones?
Well, maybe she could catch something like that.
The only thing she'll catch is you.
Ooh.
And she'll take you off to some shady sanitarium.
You know what? Maybe Audrey
a
isn't like a
chiropractor,
ditzy character. Maybe she really is like scheming to get his money and everything.
Oh,
She is two-timing though with the boss and Seymour too.
I'll just find a nice wet alley somewhere and curl
It's all
up
for
and wait for the
supervillains:
end.
Joker,
Oh, please
Riddler,
don't die till I get back,
Megan
would you, Ma?
Batman,
I'll
or
take care
Catwoman.
of you. I'll always take care of you. I promise.
Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah.
Gee, Audrey, I never tasted food like this before.
The peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Peanut butter and jelly, what is that?
I don't know.
Nothing. It's just
Audrey
food.
scares me. She's a little
What
too
good is it if
nice.
it doesn't clear up pimples or shrink your sinus tissues or something.
You're just being silly, Seymour.
You're just being silly, Seymour.
What do you want to be?
Well, I want to grow things. If I had a lot of money, I'd go to the South Seas where they grow the most fabulous plants in the world.
Well, that sounds exciting.
Yeah.
I'd like to go to the South Seas, too.
There's no reason why you couldn't go.
Would you take me with you, Seymour?
Oh, I couldn't very well go without you, Audrey.
Why not?
Oh, because I'm in love with you, Audrey.
Oh, I'm in love with you, too, Seymour.
Oh.
What'd you say?
I was just kidding.
I'm
Oh,
hungry.
also, thank you,
Seymour.
Dear Bright, thank you for starting the channel.
Why
Thank
did
you, thank you.
say it?
Oh, food.
You didn't even say that.
Oh, yes, I did. I said it.
Oh, I'm looking right at you.
I'm a ventriloquist.
You're what?
A ventriloquist.
Feed me.
Seymour, do you feel all right?
Well, I don't know.
You love
I'm
it,
not
Aubrey
sure.
Jr.
Well, then
Oh,
stop
thank
all
you
this
for the
nonsense and
membership,
kiss me.
Joe Bob. Thank you. Welcome back to JueriHaan.
All right.
Appreciate the
I'm
number
hungry,
support
eat
too. It's
something,
been a
but
long while.
forget about
Yes.
me.
I'm
We're gonna
sorry,
start
Audrey.
seeing 10-month membership soon too.
If you can't control yourself, I'm going home.
I need some chow.
Oh,
Food for an empty stomach.
Audrey, please wait. Listen to me.
I've listened to all the nonsense I want to hear, Seymour. You're a nut. You tell me that you love me, and then you act like a complete idiot.
Please listen,
Whoa.
Audrey. I'll be able to explain everything soon.
Well, why can't you explain now?
Because so many things are so important. I want to marry you, but I got to take care of Mom. Well, that plant in there is going to make it all come true.
Is it
One, they're
animated
gonna
movie
give
face
me
of
a trophy
60s
and I'll be
Batman?
famous. I'll be a big
Wait.
botanist.
Pretty sure probably live here in
And then we can
Batman.
go to the
Robin? Not
South Seas
sure.
just like we planned and
But
all.
that doesn't have anything to do with what went on in
Hi,
there.
Seven. Welcome, welcome.
When you're ready to come to your senses, Seymour, then I'll talk to you. Good night, Seymour.
You know, I take it back. Maybe Audrey is a genuine girl and the mom is crazy. Yeah. She's so pretty. Oh, is he gonna go?
I'm getting pretty tired of you.
I need food.
I don't care what you need. Look what you done to me. You not only made a butcher out of me, but you drove my girl away.
Shut up.
Wow.
Don't tell me to shut up. You shut up. Who raised you from a bunch of little seeds? Who fed you all them high-class fertilizers and sat up all night with you when you were sick? Nobody else would have done that for you. Do you think anybody else would have brought you human beings to eat? You're darn right they wouldn't. Well, I've helped you, and you've helped me. Now shut your trap and go to sleep. I'm tired.
Fraulein. Turn around. Close your eyes. You are asleep. Open your eyes. Now you will do as I say.
Wow.
Will you follow me?
Yes, master.
This plan now a hypnosis person.
Yes, master.
Now be gone and waste no time.
How would they end the movie if it goes on like this? I can't see any like conclusion with this movie at all. Seymour's not even growing spine. He lost the whole spine, bro. He lost a femur too. In fact. Ooh. Little napkin, you know. Oh, I accidentally dropped my napkin. What the? These girls are seeing something in Seymour. Like, I must be missing out. Whoa! This is a classic banana peel.
My name is Leonora Clyde. How's the rain on the rhubarb?
Master is hungry.
Yo, her voice is so sultry. It's beautiful, honestly.
Well, hello there.
Hello there. My hints are obvious, her hints. I don't remember this part of the movie. This movie's getting really absurd now. I kind of like that they're going taking the 0 to 100.
Master. Food I gotta find for Master. For Master, I gotta find food.
This girl's so
Maybe I can help.
What?
Who are you?
My name is Leonora Clyde. I love you.
Master wants food.
Let the old goat wait. The night is young, and so are we.
Master doesn't eat goat.
Well, what kind of food does he like?
The real horror.
Like it.
The real horror in this game is how much words this guy has.
What's the matter? Don't you like me?
Too bony.
Oh.
Too bony? Nobody ever told me that before.
Beef is better than veal.
Ah, you're such a dodo. What do you call this? Chopped liver?
Master would like more fat.
Speak for yourself, John.
Bruh.
My name is Seymour.
My name is Seymour.
My name is
That's my
Seymour.
name, too.
Are you interested, or are you just wasting my time?
I never thought anybody would volunteer. Do you volunteer?
Sure I do.
All right, if you're sure you want to volunteer.
All right, my place or yours?
I don't care.
Well, flip a coin.
I don't have a coin.
Flip anything, silly.
Well, there's a rock. Wet or dry?
Wet.
What the? What is her regression? I cannot predict this movie at all. I really cannot. The man is a distracted woman. I expect him.
Soon we would have the killer.
He's different,
Not
man.
that we had any more clues than before, but we had to tell the chief something. I had that feeling in my bones that the mystery was drawing to its climax, and I was determined to be on hand.
All right, out. Nobody is in. Today we have a special occasion for Seymour Krellboyne, which has
These
a
guys
very
rock
big
during
plan.
sale. They're
So I want
incredible,
everybody to
apparently.
Please stay out of the way.
We want Seymour! We want Seymour! We want Seymour! Seymour!
She's Seymour.
I tell you this.
Hey, do we get
situation being a
welcome?
conductor in a revoluting
I know
door,
Riz, I have great
I'll be
grandchildren.
glad
I know
to
what
display his
oot and
business.
sus too.
Celebration.
Stop! Don't listen to them. Keep your mind pure,
Yeah, what do you
steer
do, run away
pike.
from home?
Do not learn from them.
That way, Audrey. I want to talk to you.
I'm sorry, Seymour. I just don't understand you.
I'll explain everything after the ceremony.
You, police, what are you doing here?
Heard there was something going on here this evening.
Just thought we'd come by and keep an eye on things.
Look, we don't need no eyes kept on nothing.
Wait,
Everything.
the Society of Silent Flower Observers has arrived, and sunset is almost upon us.
Welcome, lady and gentlemen. We are honored for to have you.
Still working on those disappearances.
We think they were murdered.
Hey, look here, young man. That's no way to talk at a time like this. Let me see your tongue. Uh-huh. Know what you got?
Just the facts, ma'am.
Trench mouth. I know, I had it back in '09.
Better have that looked into, Frank.
Whatever you say, Joe.
Mr. Krellboyne, the sun is going down now, and you do think those buds are going to open.
Says the lady says skippy at the beginning. Okay, but I was just it was there. It was right there.
At another time.
Oh, it's starting to open.
Is that Mark? Oh, look.
Oh, this movie better than expecting. I'm glad you're enjoying it. The comedy aspect really sells it though. Oh, the faces of the people in the plant.
Railroad cop. Look at the rest. What do you think, Frank?
They're all there, Joe.
Yes, you're right. Mr.
What a
Cromwell,
twist!
how do you explain this?
I didn't mean it. That's right, officer. He didn't mean to kill them.
Seymour, you promised you'd explain.
Looks like they're getting away, Joe.
Yes, you're right. Let's catch him.
Right.
Oh, now the float will be perfect. Yeah.
These people are psychotic. Oh my god, they're a real villain. It was not Seymour, it's those girls. Oh my god. Little Tom and Jerry chase too. The face are legit creepy. That's so awesome. They didn't put like the actor's face or they actually went and hand carved that and everything. It's wonderful, actually. I got a suit too, in a real pleat, a drape shape, and a giraffe puff. What's Sipu Mama? Is the stage musical? All the face sings the closing number. Oh, that's such an interesting way to incorporate all of that. I love that. It's kind of just like bringing together all the victims for his plant eating shenanigans, right? The plant snitch. It really did snitch. Steerpike knows more brain rot than I know. I have no idea what he just said. No, Steerpike was just recalling the musical number for this movie. Cause remember, Steerpike did some stage play for Little Shop of Horrors. Our slang. Oh my god, I feel like I'm being owned right now. Steerpike is like curbing these kids in the chat right now. It's pretty funny. Well, Steerpike's sharing fun facts all the time. God bless him, but she and his wife are doing well. Me too, me too. Oh! There's Seymour. Whoa! Sadly, my wife passed away 13 years ago, but don't be sad, I'm okay. I see. It sounds like you live a wonderful life, though. A wonderful and fulfilling life. The tire factory's interesting place for finale. Tire is so cool, like it tastes through Mario pipes. I wonder. Oh, now they're in the bathroom pipes area. Wow, 60 years is so long. That's the kind of marriage I want. Hey, hey. No skibbity here, okay? We ban those words around here, unless I say it.
Find them here with the toilets. Let's go back.
Let's go big. Yeah, 60. I meant to say 60. I meant to started to say 16 by accident. Oh my god, it's actually Skibbity! Oh! I can't believe it. They predicted it before we did. Oh!
You dirty rat plant! You messed up
Oh my god.
whole life!
That's wild!
I'll feed you.
Hello, waifu dealer. Oh, Pockets of Blood. This movie is interesting. Yeah, it is really interesting. What? Okay, I apologize. Joe Bob knew way more than I did about this. I apologize. I hate you, bro.
Better to give up, gentlemen. You wouldn't find him tonight.
Look, the door's open, Frank. Oh.
The Seymour went into the plant, right? So did he die with it, or what?
Good boy. Seymour.
I didn't mean it.
Oh! Oh! Okay, that's it. You're not gonna see my recommendation. Okay, good. All right. Does it show my recommendation? No, yeah, it kind of does. Should I show it? Oh, it's not too bad. It's like a mix of things you wouldn't get, but it's all cool. That's pretty cool, guys. Oh. There's no boyfriend ASMR, okay? It's just that's not even K-pop. This is like a K-drama stuff. That's all it is. It's yeah, K-drama stuff on the bottom left. And there's Fauna, of course, because I appreciate her content. I was gonna click onto her stream and then we'll chat over it, but that'd actually be content stealing. That'd be an accident. I'm ruining it. GG's. Yeah, I don't know if these are. Oh, these are like pre-60s, so I think these ones you can actually watch too on YouTube for free. This is the Adam Family. This one's a really popular. It's one you talk about a lot these days. The Wasp Woman. The Wasp Woman, horror and sci-fi. Oh, I'm actually kind of curious about sci-fi horror crossover genre in the old days too. This one is also comedy horror, One Body Too Many, 1944, so about 20 years earlier than this movie. And then The Bat. No idea what that's about too. What's up? No K-drama stuff. This stuff is just like Netflix will have extra content after the show is finished. You can watch like the actors and stuff hang out. You can be careful with that. Copyright strike lasts longer than you think. Should I cover the screen or something? It's just an image though. Right? Skibidi Toilet makes this movie timeless. I was so shook. It was so disgusting. Because I don't know anything about Skibidi except for the stills for it. And it actually just popped out. Old sci-fi fest. Wasp Woman's a classic. Hi LJ. Wasp Woman. That one, I don't know, this one looks really clean. It looks about as clean as this one. But to be fair, the video I'm watching for The Little Shop of Horrors, it is the I think it's slightly remake version, so it's a little bit more high definition. But even though that's the case, I think it's still available to watch, which is fine for us too. Batman, no, Addams Family was in the 60s along with the monsters. They brought back the Addams, didn't they? I thought they did a little bit. You have to go back to the 30s or 40s to be truly safe. You're right. The Little Shop of Horror is a little bit different. I don't know when it came out. How many years ago was that? 64 years, I think it was. And the only reason why this show is for sure copyright free is because the original owners didn't make a copyright for it. So you could watch it whenever. But just because the movie's from the 60s doesn't mean it's free from copyright. This one just in particular was a little bit more luckier. Not horror, but pretty tense in the public domain. You could watch The Day the Earth Stood Still. Oh, I've heard about that. I don't want to feel that. I don't want to feel uncomfortable by that movie. I see. The thing is, full thing is on upload on YouTube. I would assume it's public domain. Do not assume that, Cypher, because they do have some things for full in here, but I just want to risk it. It's Seymour's. Oh, yeah. 1928 and previous is all copyright free. Yeah, these are a little bit dubious though, because they're older, but they're not as old enough to be truly free of the copyright system. He did do the exact. Can I go back on that? I don't know. I think we can find it here. I don't know if anyone's gonna mention it in the comment section, but I don't think they do. Where is it? He was like doing the whole speed chase here. I'm gonna play just a little bit of the scene. Where is it? I think around here. I'll just put the still frame there so anyone who comes in here will get no context. What a scene! Is there a British version of the movie? I have no idea, poor genius. I don't really know if the British in the chat would know that either. Yeah, this movie is an exception, not the norm. Yeah, that's the true words to go by with this one. They did 2 movies in the 90s, 2 animated movies in 2019 and 2021. Yeah. I don't really know if people really talk about it these days as much before. I have a mini poster for Day Dare Sister. I need to watch that movie. You have a poster for a movie you have not watched? What? It's just pretty sick then. No, just the Roger Corman film and the 80s musical version based on the stage musical. Wow. Wow, you must be like a movie buff or something. I'm actually not much of a movie buff. For a long while actually. My family aren't really huge movie people. Another streamer I used to watch these old movie uploads on stream, but she still got copyright claims. This one I'm a little bit more confident actually because Jueri actually watched this movie I think somewhere in her first week of debut, and I thought, whoa, you can actually watch a movie on stream? So this one I also double checked to make sure on Google and everything that it is in the public domain, so it should be fine. Don't read what the Google AI says though, it's a little bit incorrect on some things. What did LJ say? What does that mean? I don't know what I just read. Day to Earth still is a classic sci-fi, not too uncomfy, don't worry, not horror or anything. You just get really into it while watching. Oh, okay. I'll probably watch it another time then on my own. No, it's that horror scene. His face was flush, but his broad shoulder saved. I'm looking at him right now. I bet this actor is super handsome, but he really did a good job with his body language and kind of downplaying him as a character. There was actually a scene where he's about to he didn't have his hat on, right? And he was like talking to his mom and putting his hat back on. When he took off it, when he didn't have his hat on, he looked really handsome. Like he would be like, oh, Superman or something. But a shame. He's playing someone else. The movie's legit really good. Portrait is not bad. 2012 is bad like 2012 that I'm in. Hey. The recent Adam Family movies received negative reviews from what I see. Oh. As a professional stage actor, I picked up a lot of trivia when researching my role, so know a lot about the history of this show. Wow, yeah. It's been really fun though, trying to get that tidbit out throughout the show and everything. I've been reading it throughout. It's a line, Klaus Rarata Nikito is a line from they say from the Earth stood still. Oh, okay. See, I don't know that piece of media as much. I'm back, Jueri. Sorry, I had to go shower. No worries. It's all chill. We just finished a movie. This is actually part of the movie, by the way. So, what do you guys think about the movie? Is this your first time watching a like black and white film, maybe? No, but a few of you guys actually have watched It's a Wonderful Life before, so maybe you guys haven't had that. It's not too much of a shock to see a black and white movie on the stream and everything. Love the older comedy. This one was interesting. So I thought it was going to be pure slapstick comedy, but actually they have their own sense of humor that they wear on their sleeve during the whole thing, right? I don't know if it showed on stream, but there are parts where I was like, where are they going with this? Right? Like the masochistic dental patient, that was so freaky. I didn't think they were going to go in that direction with it, for example. And then there were just moments where it feels like super off for a film of this at this age, but you can tell that they had the humor similar to us back in the day, so a little bit more exaggerated, I suppose. Absurdist humor, I guess you could call it. Gossip Way now, great movie. Thanks for his dreams, computer. Thank you, Joe Bob. I appreciate it so much. I'm glad you enjoyed the movie too. It was my first time. It was funny too. Yeah. I was a little skeptical. They call itself a comedy horror movie, so I didn't know what percentage of it is in either direction, but I would say maybe 100% comedy and like 2% horror. This Wonderful Life so good. We can watch it for Christmas or something really fun to watch. They're really into physical comedy. I'm not really huge into slapstick comedy as much. I grew up with Ed, and Eddie, but I didn't really laugh at the slapstick stuff as much. I just enjoyed more of the verbal comedy, you know, the sort of snarkiness sometimes. But what did he say? The plant said to him, "Oh, you're not fat enough," and then he replied back with, "Well, you plant bum or something. You plant bum." I thought it was a little, a little goofy there, but he was feeding. The props in this movie were really interesting too, because they were working with practical effects, right? When they were feeding with the fake hand and the fake foot, they're really obviously fake. They were still kind of like developing that technology for it, and it's kind of interesting to kind of just see that stuff being used too, because you're thinking like, oh, you know, how far will they take this? Do they go for the realism or something? They do try to go for the realism, I think, but they just didn't have the tech there right at that moment. It's been a while. They're let's see. It was a really good movie. I've only seen clips of old movies. I've seen a little bit here and there, but this is my first time, or I guess second movie ever that was black and white. Classic sci-fi is my absolute favorite genre, so thanks for this. this is not really classic sci-fi, but it does have the classic feel to it though, LJ. Thank you for stopping by with it. It's Wonderful Life is a great movie, would make for a fantastic Christmas watch along. Oh, I'm glad. Okay, so I will put that on my schedule, and then we can add that there. It's gonna be really fun though. It's gonna be really fun this Christmas. My parents are quite old, so I grew up with all the OG Christmas and horror movies. Such a peaceful and easy time in life, unlike right now. Yeah, man, I agree with you on that. But it's actually really nice that you grew up with these kind of stuff. My family and I, we grew up more like, I don't know, my family was so busy back then. We didn't really have time to sit down and watch stuff like this. Roger Corman made a lot of movies like this. I bet they... Are you a fan of horror movies? I am not. I'm so sorry. I hate horror so much. That's why I decided to watch something old-timey. It's either this one or maybe Nosferatu, but I watched a little bit Nosferatu and I was thinking like, oh, I don't know if it make for good stream content. But this one had some I don't know, man. This movie took me in for a ride. Like, they were setting up jokes. I'm like sitting there like, are they gonna do it? And they do it. I'm like, oh my god, they did it. Kind of feel to it. They were saying some off the cuff stuff, okay? they're saying some off the cuff stuff throughout the movie, and it just, there are moments where you're just like chilling. Okay, he's doing this and this. You're going in for the story, then they do something really funny and or say something really funny. You're like, ah. Botanical bum. That's right. Botanical bum. I gotta remember it. The BB sound. Ginja, botanical bum. That's what GBBB stands for. The monochrome film helps hide the prop jank. True. Actually, there is a colored version for this film that the YouTube that uploaded this channel has advertised, but I wasn't sure if I could show that on stream, so we stuck to black and white just in case. Oh, I just figured out why Klaus Verada Nikto is similar to words that Ash forgets in Army of Darkness. Oh man. Why? No, it's just Verada Nikto. No Klaus. You guys are just adding that third word in. I was reading the chat about that. Yeah, someone wrote it like that. It's so weird. One day Jueri will like horror. No, I'm sorry. It's just, I think this is fun though. This is a fun kind of horror. Like babies first horror, right? Because I like the I think it's fun to get like the thrill and vibes, but when they try to go for jump scares or like make you feel uncomfortable, I don't like that discomfort as much. But this one kept it light. Kept it light for me. Please watch scary. No, we are not watching Scary Movie. I know that's like a parody movie of scary movies, but I don't. That doesn't really make me feel comfortable. I'm not the type to watch parody movies because I just feel like they're not really my type of humor as much oftentimes. The wet or dry rock bit was unironically great. I agree. Okay, the wet and dry rock. I didn't know where they're going with that bit where he was talking to the sultry lady. You know, like, oh, Seymour, is it my place or your place? He's like, well, I guess we could flip the coin or something. I don't have a coin. Okay, rock, wet or dry. He had really good aim with that rock, apparently. Claudio was the name of the giant robot to whom the command was addressed. It means I die, do not retaliate. Oh, Okay, okay. Steer Park, do you, out of curiosity, do you do Gundam? Do you build model kits and stuff? Just a random question, totally off topic, just out of curiosity. I'm not a big fan of films colorized in post. They do have It's a Wonderful Life in colored film too. I watched it with some friends, but I also wasn't really too fond of it. There was something comforting watching it black and white. It's actually amazing we're able to preserve black and white films to this day and just be able to view it in its near original form. I'm not big into horror stuff, but the movie is pretty funny. Yeah. I don't like jump scares. Yeah, me neither. Me neither. You rejected new name? Okay. Okay. He said he rejected it. We can make him accept it at all. I will 100% use that bit at some point. The wet side or the dry side? But I think it's funny to see a lot of people get jump scared. When I see someone get jump scared, I burst out laughing. I don't know, man. I was watching some alien gameplay of someone, and I got scared as they were getting scared. There has to be a certain layer. I need like an overlay of the game, like something like blocking parts of the screen to make me remember that it's not real. I'm not playing it. But if it's just a person and they're watching a screen or playing a game, I feel like I'm there with them watching it, so I get scared. But if there's like a layer of separation where I feel like I'm watching a stream rather than a gameplay, it helps a lot. The female protagonist was instructed to use the phrase "Klaatu Baranito" if the alien visitor. You know what I did? The model I built was Dracula with my son in the 60s. No, I have no idea what that is. The last model I built was Dracula with my son in the 60s. Oh. Okay. But Gundam is like is a franchise that they have, and they're these super cool robots and stuff, these mechs, and there's model kits of these things. I was just curious if you did model building, because that's my main stuff on my channel. For those guys who are new here, my name is Jueri. I do variety streams, mostly some games and chatting and stuff. But on Saturdays, consistently, I do Gunpla and chat. So I'm building robots and stuff on Saturday. Just a heads up, because I do see some new people who may come for the movie, but I don't watch movie too often on my own channel. Steerpike is old enough to be the dad of Gundam's creator, right. They were there in the inception of the creation of Gundam. There's still people shooting black and white film. No, that's not the same thing though. People are shooting black and white films for the aesthetic, not because of the restriction of it. And I don't think that's the same thing, poor genius. I watch other people play FNAF and I laugh when they get scared. Yeah, FNAF jump scare galore. A cheap jump scare, not a big fan. Was the name the alien wizard? Not the robot. We need to make her play. No, stop. Not alien isolation. That's not me. It's not for me at all. Alright, I gotta go now. Gotta wake up early in the morning to go to the hospital visit my Tia. Thanks for me. I really enjoy it. Good night. See ya, Isaac. Thank you for stopping by. Also, I don't know if Cap was still here, but she's probably resting right now. Thank you so much for the raid too. Noted. 14 is a what now? What's that mean? Oh. I'm kind of curious, Stereopike. One more question for you. What's like a brain rot back in the day for you? Like, what do kids back in your day would say? If the equivalent of stuff we're saying now in terms of slang is like Riz and Skibidi or whatever, what did they have back in the day? Just out of curiosity, just so I can like get a frame of reference for some of these things too. Alright, let me close out the Chrome here. Actually, I'll just leave it out. I'll just leave it out for now. The schedule for this upcoming Thursday to Sunday stream, I haven't really planned too much yet. Thursday, Friday. Friday's obviously gonna be Nine in the Woods. I think we're close to finishing that game within that one sitting. And then we're gonna have Gunpla Saturday. And then Sunday, I think we might be watching Gundam Seed. But I have to see though, because we might have to open multiple slots just to finish that series because there are 50 episodes for it. Unless your pie's here, now Drake no longer calls me an old man. I never called you an old man. I just said you type like one. That's all I said. But even Steerpike sounds like they type younger than you. they unexpectedly use like Riz and stuff, you know. Gundam Seed. Oh wait, sorry, not C, not C, not C. G Gundam, G Gundam. I misspoke. Well, he types older than me now. No, Steerpike types with youth, you know, and excitement. I can feel it through their typing style and stuff. Riz with pizzazz, sus with shady. Oh, I've heard of those before. Got some pizzazz on. Hey, your boy shady over there. You gotta kind of shady. Nine of Wits in one sitting might be another 45-hour stream to let you know. Wow, thank you. Okay, I take it back. Might be at least 2 more streams then's done. We'll find a new long play for Fridays. Sorry, Ned, no seed is G Gundam. I think G Gundam is the one we're planning to watch. G Gundam is a base pick? Yeah. Oh crap, we're changing Gundam Universe again? Yes, we are. We could bring back Pizzazz. I don't know. Pizzazz seems like a word to use on like Disney or something. It's not like cool. Wait, have you still not finished Night in the Woods? No, we finished part 1 and 2. Now we're starting part 3. In the last stream, we saw a murder happen, and then that's where we left off at. I've been typing nearly every day for nearly 80 years in journals, so I'm able to type quite quickly. Yeah, you know, I was wondering about that. It's actually pretty incredible because my parents are really slow on the keyboard. I'm slow on the keyboard, but you're like typing as you're like speaking and having it come out. Never actually seen G Gundam before, despite being a massive Gundam guy. Well, you're about to find out. Corporate abused the heck out of pizzazz back in the day. I mean, Riz would also be a weird word in 60 years or so. I don't think. No. I'm not saying pizzazz is a weird word. It's like it loses luster a little bit. I remember using the word pizzazz in elementary school. I think that's why. I don't feel too outdated. It just sounds like something I used as a kid, but not as an adult, because I have more refined vocabulary now. At my age, I can communicate more effectively through text than speech. Ah, interesting. I would have thought the other way around. I didn't know it'd be like that. Because there's like a bit of a pardon me, a bit of like a stereotype that older people are like slow at typing or slow at computers and stuff. It was actually kind of wonderful you kept up with it and able to make use of it and everything. Soon you'll know the glory of G Gundam. MG still standing to this day. I know. I still use that too. It's never outdated. Honestly, before Riz, but after Pizzazz, there was Game. Wait, are you telling me? Wait. Riz? I know Riz and Game are pretty similar in word. Are you telling me the word pizzazz is supposed to mean Riz or something of that similar caliber? You know, when I was in elementary school, when we were doing projects and stuff, we're adding like glitter and stuff, we would say, oh, let me add some like pizzazz to my project and everything. That's a terminology that I've heard that in context with. Not like, oh, you know, this actor right here, he has some pizzazz on him. No. Maybe they're using the word wrong. That's my generation using the word wrong for it. Game meant skill more than charisma, I thought. He got game. I think it can loosely mean charisma in some way. Like you have the ability to pull in people. Like he got game. I don't know how to describe it, like a skill. You're right. I guess it means more like skill. But the ability or the skill to pull in people towards you. Jueri was rizzing up the boys in No! I didn't even go to the preschool. Dude, you got game. Like an example, is that how it works? Yes, pizzazz and Riz mean the same thing. That girl's got pizzazz. Oh, I'm so sorry, Steerpike. I'm gonna be real with you. Back in my day, kids were using that to talk about their projects and adding glitter to stuff. That we never use the term to be like, Jonathan got pizzazz. Like it just sounds like something like Tinkerbell would like put a little dash of glitter onto or pixie dust onto something to add some magic to it. That kind of meaning. He meant pulling girls at one point. Dude got hella game used to be a common term back in the day. Yeah, that's how I know it to be too. Skill more than charisma. Yeah, I guess no. It still lives up to Steerpike's Stereotypes. Skill over. Oh, what is that? Skill over charisma definition. Tinkerbell did have Riz? No, Tinkerbell had no Riz. Okay. She had pizzazz, you know. She got the sparkly outfit and bunny toed shoes. All right. A little shorter stream today. Guess we could wrap it up here. I thought the movies were gonna be longer than this. Let me check like how long the other movies were at the very end here. Just out of curiosity. The Night Before Christmas drama film. What is this? wait, let me move away from here real quick. What? Look at this. What is this puppetry here? I don't know what this is. I heard about Night Before Christmas, but I only know the Tim Burton version of it. I didn't realize there was like a whole franchise for it. Oh, we could watch Walt Disney Alice in the Big League, but we're not gonna do that. Honestly, the ending was actually very beautiful. Oh, I want to see like the recommended stuff real quick, just to see how long they were. Oh yeah, you know, films back in the day were just an hour long. They were cutting it down short. Interesting. Ah, I didn't know that. I thought they had like 2-hour movies like we do nowadays. It kind of feels like nowadays movies are getting shorter. They used to be like 2.5 at most, but now they're getting shorter and shorter with about an hour 30. So we're going back in time. It turned into being used as another way to say something or someone had a wow factor. Pizzazz. You could argue that charisma is a skill if you look pretty but talk like a brick. You have no riz and no game after all. Yeah, you could read from it that way if you want, Ned. Trivia. Posh stands for port out, starboard home. It was a shipping term meaning safe in harbor. A time sailors could relax. Oh, posh is now totally different. Again, I came at a stream. Dang. Oh, Mandros. Do you have notification for stream? You can put on the notification on YouTube with the bell icon, or you can join the Discord. If you join the Discord, you can get the stream ping for it. If that's more helpful for you. Old movies were shorter. Even The Thing wasn't even 2 hours. What? I had no idea The Thing was less than 2 hours. I had no idea. No, we're not doing that, Portrait. We're not reacting to any more stuff. Night Before Christmas is an old storybook. Interesting. They also show several movies back to back. They're 5 hours movie. Yeah, those are built different. The Night Before Christmas first appeared in magazine, The Sunday Evening Post. Oh, I see. By the time I got to my generation, posh was being used to refer to something fancy. Wasn't that nice though? That a word got upgraded into a higher status. For better or worse, English is still evolving. Definitely worse. It's evolving in ways I can't keep up with. Actually, I'm still stuck on like the these nuts jokes. You know, my hardware for slang and memes have not updated since 2019. I apologize for that. I think that's how it is for everyone though. Everyone in chat has their own like jokes and memes they kind of grew up with and stopped keeping up with at some point. It came to refer to supposed laziness of the upper class. They're posh, they don't need to work. Oh, interesting. I've always heard the rumors that this one video of the person I watched, they said something similar to how I think she said that people who live closer to the Queen in England had a bit more posh accent than those who live further away. I don't know if that's true or not. Maybe they were just pulling my leg when they told me that. Drugon's not even here to show freedom. Drugon isn't even here to defend himself. English evolving backwards. It's sure cutting out every word. So we're gonna cut out every syllable to make it shorter. I honestly think Riz is a solid slang term. A useful shortening a word is still more or less used in the grammatically correct way. Sus only became a thing because of the game Among Us, right? Suspicious. He's suspicious, he's sus. Da. Riz is just, it kind of just worked its way into the vernacular. that is like not in my circle of how it came to be, but sus feels very personal to me. As someone who played Among Us, I'm sure that you guys have too. Yeah, not the gat. Little spec from a trim from a luxury brand. I see. I don't envy people learning English or ESL. The language gets like 1,000 new words every year. It's not just English, by the way. A lot of other languages has their own slang being involved too. They have that for like Korean, for example. They're making slangs all the time. Just in England, your social status is judged largely by your accent. Probably changed now, though. The further south you go in UK, the more posh the accent is perceived to be. Is that where the Queen lives? Who? Oh, or the Queen, used to live. I should say. The Cornish. I know he's not, but the joke must continue. He is the closest to having the decent jokes than any of us, to be honest. Poor Jugon. Should call him Jay. Wasn't Riz part of Apex slang? I can't tell you that, EP. I have no idea. Yeah, because the game had limited time to make our case for who's imposter, and then that game exploded. My friend actually knew the guy before he was famous for his Among Us game. He met him at a party and he just chilled, You never played? Damn. The Englishman's way of speaking absolutely classifies him. The moment he talks, he makes some other Englishmen despise him. Whoa. I played Among Us maybe 2 times when it was popular. I played a few times. I'm pretty good at lying. I don't like lying. It makes my heart rate increase, but I do it when I need to. Sus sucked for me because in my language, it literally means up. So every time I say go up or look up or something like that, I have an aneurysm because haha funny Among Us. Look sus. Go sus. Which language is that, Batman? Also a big Henry Stickmin fan, so knew of Among Us before it was popular. Ooh, interesting. I didn't know that the 2 games were connected that way. Although the traditional North-South divide in UK can now be measured by something called the Gregg-Spread analysis. Wow. Maybe we just have a day dedicated to learning about the British. Here are Yorkshire men, or worse, hear a Cornish man converse. I'd rather hear choirs singing flat. Wow. The accents are fun though. I feel like the accent in England or like in like Great Britain in general is more varied than like the US. I think I'm trying to think because like the South has some slang too, but it's not like too crazy. Hey Rays, I didn't know you were here. The same studio, there was even a hidden Among Us Easter egg in the 3rd Henry Stickmin game. Yeah, I've not played the series, but I've seen some VTubers play it, and I was like, I'm missing out. I have no idea why this game is popular, but I'm missing out. Basically, there's a line across the UK where on the northern side there was more Greggs, a low-priced bakery. On the other side had a Pret manager, a healthy and expensive sandwich chain. Oh, that is so interesting. You guys measured your stuff based on the food that's available there. Shout out to Greg though. Sounds like a place I could vibe with. Not completely wrong from stereotype there. We absolutely would judge someone by their accent. Certain regional rivalries or something. Do you think they'll throw eggs at me if I speak with my accent over there? I wonder. I'm kind of curious though, because I never actually traveled to a country that spoke like English. But like, I never got to whip out like American English in any public instances I've been to. The countries I've been to were places that require a bit more language mastery. Also sucked because a famous beer in my country, if you really want to know Romania, is called You're sus? Yo! They probably made a lot of money with the Gen Zs with that one. You're up. You're sus, fishes. I never heard that movie, but I enjoyed the movie too much. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed it though. Those are lines from My Fair Lady. I see. Henry Stickmin games were corners from childhood of anyone who grew up with Newgrounds. See, I do recall like playing a stick figure man way back as a kid, but I never played like the polished version of it though. I don't think Ned has ever been further south in London. What, You really gotta do them in like that? What do you think gave it away? I've been down to Dover a few times and admired the cliffs like a trooper. You guys are slinging inside jokes now. I could not. I think it'd be fun. I think it'd be fun because a long time ago I had a classmate that actually went to Britain for vacation. She came back with an accent. I was like, oh, fancy. But if I tried to force a British accent on stream, I get made fun of because it is pretty bad. I'm not like an accent person though, but maybe I had to immerse in the language a little bit more. The fact that Cornwall and Devon are absolutely not posh or classy. I used to live down there. So Ned here is spreading lies and misinformation about what's considered posh based on the type of breading they have. Okay, I will wrap up stream here. Thank you again for stopping by. This movie was a treat. I was so worried that it was not gonna make for good content, but it's a very pleasant surprise. It doesn't even have a true ending in the sense that, oh, what will happen after Seymour dies? Does the plant still live? Will people keep feeding it? You know, stuff like that. But I think the ending is pretty satisfactory. Having the main character feed himself to plants seems like a fun ending actually. I expect it. Yeah. They're their own thing stuck up the wall aside for that whales up there. Nice to meet you all new folks. Yes. Feel free to make sure you hit the bell icon on the YouTube channel if you need the notification for streams, and if not, we do have Discord that will ping you for streams as well. So you can grab that for you, just toss it into the chat. That'd be nice. Okay. Thanks for stream, Juju. The movie was better than I expected to be honest, right? I think we all had low expectation. This is such a treat. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Alright. See you guys next Thursday. Yeah. Bye-bye. Bye.